Good, happy Wednesday evening. I'm Riley King, and welcome to the Riley King Newscast. Let's get started. First up, man accused of sexually assault manufacturing child abuse images. Let's take a listen to this report on WMUR News 9.
Concord police say they received information Sunday that 45-year-old Gary Chalifaux may have assaulted a young child.
Detectives immediately gathered information, applied for search warrants, analyzed the evidence that was presented to them, conducted numerous interviews.
Police arrested Chalifaux here on Maple Street in Manchester.
He was arrested without incident, returned to Concord Police Department where the investigation continued.
Police say he committed numerous sexual-related crimes against a young child in Concord and now faces several charges, including aggravated felonious sexual assault and possession of child sexual abuse images.
Predatory behavior, extremely dangerous individual.
Police say Chalifaux has been couch surfing around Concord and sleeping where people would let him. They say while staying at one of those places, he came in contact with a child.
There were other people there that had children, and he was able to form a relationship with that child.
Police tell us Chalifaux is a registered sex offender. He was charged with felonious sexual assault back in 1993. This investigation is ongoing, and police are now looking to the public for any information they may have about Chalifaux.
If they recognize his face, his name, he has an alias of Solan or Ace, to give the Concord Police Department a call. I'm going to continue to work on the case and try to make sure there's no other victims out there.
Chalifaux will be arraigned tomorrow in Concord. He's being held on $360,000. Again, the investigation is active and ongoing. Live in studio, Kristen Carosa, WMUR News 9.
Okay, and there you go on that report. Man accused of trying to move ambulance during medical call. Let's take a listen to this video from WMUR News 9.
40-year-old Matthew Duvall is charged with unauthorized use of a vehicle and 2 counts of disorderly conduct, accused of getting in an ambulance and moving it. Authorities think because he was stuck in traffic.
Wasn't patient enough to wait for us to clear that scene. Decided to hop in the ambulance and move it himself, which didn't turn out very well for him because he was arrested.
Manchester firefighters and AMR workers were inside a Lake Ave home helping a patient. They unlocked the ambulance so firefighters could grab supplies.
When they went downstairs, they observed a male in the driver's seat of the ambulance with a siren on, and the vehicle had been moved.
Firefighters surrounded the ambulance and ordered Duvall to get out. When police arrived, they placed him under arrest.
The safety and security of the vehicle is a very important priority with us, not only for because we need it for a patient, but because of homeland security issues that, we don't want people running around in ambulances portraying to be somebody who they're not.
Luckily, the patient did not need to be transported, so the incident did not interfere with their health.
Can you imagine if we were coming down with someone that was receiving CPR and the ambulance was gone? I mean, it's really just, my advice is just to be patient.
Though it doesn't appear Duvall was trying to steal the ambulance, Chief Dan Gooden says any interference with an emergency response is always taken seriously.
Whether they think they're doing something good or not, but it certainly can harm the outcome of any particular emergency.
Duvall was released from custody. He's due in court next month. Live in studio, Siobhan Lopez, WMUR News 9.
Okay, and there you go on that report. Five tech issues Donald Trump will face as president. Donald Trump has been meeting with his political rivals for weeks as he fills up his cabinet. And now he's meeting with another group of former would-be foes, tech titans. It's the economy that matters now. The Fed is off the sideline. Markets Thursday will give more than a glancing look at one of the last big batches of economic data this year. Now the Fed has signaled it could speed up interest rate hikes. Military report. Trump pick Michael Flynn shred classified intel. Let's take a listen to this video from CNN. Okay, and there you go on that report. And that does it for the Riley King Newscast right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your Wednesday night. Good night, everyone. Bye.